Hi again. Hey, I'm just going to do this really quick intro to the video you're about to watch. First of all, thanks for taking the time. What you're going to find is it's going to make you feel a whole lot better and a lot more comfortable when we get to our live one-on-one coaching session. So what you're about to discover is exactly who I work with, how I work with people, how we solve the problems of relationships or time or money or health, and get you really, really digging your life. We talked about that last time I talked to you live. And I'm actually going to tell you how my programs work, how much they cost, and what your commitment would be, because we're in this together. So without further ado, watch the video, and then I'm really looking forward to our one-on-one live talk. Okay, go. It's no accident that you're about to watch this video. It could be life-changing. You see, I know you. I know your life is good, but it isn't great. I mean, you're fine, but not amazing. You know you should do better at being a good partner or parent or friend. You should be making more time or maybe more money. You should be paying better attention to your physical health and mental well-being, but you're not. It's either by some lack of discipline, procrastination, or you really just don't know how. What I do is show you how to identify what you would really love in your life. We design all the areas of your life, from your love and relationships to health and well-being, your career and creative expression, and of course, your time freedom and money freedom. I help you identify limiting beliefs, paradigms, and just plain bad habits, so you can replace them with thoughts and actions that serve you and your life. We'll navigate the gap from the life you have now to the life you are designing. You'll have the steps and the support all along the way, and the blueprint to design your life again and again. Here's just a bit of what I do. I move you through the areas of discontent in your life. We create a life of financial freedom and time freedom. Identify limiting beliefs, we reframe them, and teach you how to design a life you love. I will serve as your accountability partner as well. I'm a master certified professional coach. I'm a contributing author to the best-selling book, Unleash Your Inner Goddess, and an Amazon international best-selling author. I love shining the light in dark corners for my clients, lighting the way for them to live into their solutions versus living in their problems, providing vision, insight, experience, and results. Guiding a client from a meh life or even a good life to a great life by design is one of my superpowers. So, what does a great life by design mean? It means financial abundance and time freedom. It means excellent health and well-being, healthy love and relationships, yummy career and creative expression. Let me tell you a little bit about the program. It's for 6 months, and you'll have access to all the materials for as long as you want. They're yours to keep. And yes, I do one-on-one private coaching. We'll work together one-on-one in private sessions anywhere from 1 to 3 times a month. We'll also have mastermind, mentor, and coaching calls between 1 and 3 times a month. You're getting a lot of attention. So let me tell you what to expect from me during this process. Get ready. It's tough love. Yes, compassion. Yes, guidance. Yes, accountability. No judgments. and wisdom, both at home and in the professional world. What if I told you that life could be everything that you desired? Imagine you have the love and the healthy relationships that you always hoped for. Your business and career are thriving, making space for the fun that you're supposed to be having. You have an abundance of money, an abundance of time, peace, happiness, and health. Imagine if you said yes to you and put yourself first for once. Let me teach you how to have all these things. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? I started applying this process to my own life over 20 years ago. Now I get to teach it to others, how to design and love their own lives. I changed my career in my mid-40s, and I've been a master certified professional coach for over a decade. I'm also, as I said, an international best-selling author on life design, and I earn a ridiculously good income working just 25 hours a week or less. I love my life. People call me lucky. It isn't luck. I designed my life, and I've helped countless others do the same. Bottom line, you're not meant to navigate everything in life alone or carry it all on your shoulders. You be the expert in your field and trust that I am the expert in mine. I learned the hard way too. The story of my past is one that would drop you to your knees. But the new story, the story I'm living, the life I designed, it's incredible. You don't need to wait anymore. The fact that you're alive means you're deserving of a great life. The work I do in the world is the legacy of trial and error, failed relationships, failed diets, failed jobs. I have more than 30 years of personal experience with counseling, hiring my own coaches, studying human behavior, actual coaching, and mentoring of my own clients. The list goes on and on. All of this is what's brought me to a place where I can effectively help others. I mean, I'm not a kid. I learned a lot of things the hard way. But you don't need to spend decades or even one more minute making the mistakes like I did. Stop thinking you should be everything to everyone all the time. Why would you want to waste all of your time and money to maybe end up by pure chance and luck where I did? There's no point. I have the solution to your problem. If you say yes to you and work on this course as it's presented, you'll be able to make big changes in your life faster than you would have ever expected. I mean, maybe you've worked ridiculously long hours and you still don't feel accomplished. Or maybe you're just disengaged, distracted, exhausted. My true measure of success is solely based on your success. I have testimonial after testimonial of clients who wish they'd given up their stories in their heads of doing it on their own sooner. I'm telling you, don't wait. My style of coaching and the tools I use are life-changing and fast if you do the work. You have a ton on your plate. You have your career, you have your family, you have your social life, you have your health. You think that because you're successful in one of these areas that you need to be able to make every area of your life amazing, and you need to do it on your own. But the most successful people in the world have mentors and coaches. We are not meant to do this on our own. I have the solution. A mentor and coach whose focus is solely on you and what you want your life to look like. Someone who will look at your life from an unbiased and non-judgmental position, to be in your corner in all areas of your life, to lead, to guide, to support, to listen, and to teach you. This is what I do for you. People get hooked in and spend tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars on seminars in their lifetime. I mean, it feels good to listen and to be a part of, but it usually doesn't create lasting change. Therapy and counseling can be incredibly important and valuable to those who are struggling. but the coaching world has exploded for a reason. People need to be looking through the windshield of their lives, not just the rearview mirror. I only work with women that are in leadership roles for a reason. I know what it's like to be the boss, to be the head of the house, the one everyone turns to, the rock. I want to be there for my clients to be raw, safe, to share and grow. I want you to say yes to you. Let me tell you about Farron. Farron's testimonial sounds like this. As a wife and mother of 3 little boys, starting a new business in the living room of my house, I needed support. I wanted to change my life and get results. The biggest takeaway while working with Sam was accountability and to gain focus. The best advice I can give you is don't delay. When you aren't working with a coach, you're merely putting off the most important clarity and direction for your life's focus. It is so worth it, and Sam helps guide you to the clarity that you are looking for and then helps you stay on track. I just want to add a little note I wrote here. Today, Farron has a 7-figure business, a super fun marriage, and spends quality time with her family. This is some life coaching at its best. Here's Danielle. Danielle says, I enrolled in Sam's group coaching as I needed to quit a toxic work environment and wanted to get out of the negative mood rut. It worked. My life is so different now. I spend quality time with my young family. I've left the medical field and I'm doing the work I love. What you should know is Sam is a straight shooter. She is kind and focused on getting you results and holds you accountable to doing the work. If you do the work, it works. I went from a place of depression, anxiety, to feeling motivated, inspired, and at peace. Soraya says, last year I faced my worst nightmare, feeling unloved and rejected, lacking in finances, living in a basement with no family in a foreign country. Today I'm happy and grateful to have had that situation as it paved the path for my newfound success and the introduction to one of, if not the best life coach and mentor, Samantha Buckley-Hugessen of A Designed Life, LLC. Samantha's coaching has rapidly introduced me to living from abundance and being a person of increase and gratitude and letting higher spirit be your guide. This new way of belief and daily practice provided me with the same confidence and determination to create a life I never imagined possible. I went from feeling defeated to a sense of worth and purpose. Okay, so how do I do it? Step 1, a complete assessment of your life. Identifying the areas that are not working, areas that are kind of working, and where you might be kicking ass. Step 2, we're going to work together to uncover what you would love to have, to feel, or experience in your life. You know, money, time, love, health, career, all those good things. Step 3, we create a vision for the life you are designing, a life without circumstances and conditions. You have weekly coursework. You'll have one-on-one private sessions as well as access to group mentor, mastermind, and coaching sessions. Step 4, we remove those paradigms and old stories that have been limiting your results. Here we go, the final step. We create powerful practices that replace those paradigms and teach you how to design areas of your life right now and for years to come. We all know what we put into the world is always reflected back onto us, no matter what. You live your life one of 2 ways. It's either by design or it's by default. Your thoughts and actions, or lack of, are your broadcast to the universe. For example, if you have fear of lack or paradigms around money, you are not going to create an abundant, financially free life. You have to know your thoughts are blocking your financial abundance. Let's talk about your relationships. The first is with yourself, and then with your significant other, your family, or even colleagues. If you're not going to invest the time, the money, and the guided effort it will take to rebuild these relationships in your life, the relationship that need it the most how can you really lean into a beautiful, loving, yummy, abundant life? I mean, you can't. You must love and support yourself first. Now, I don't bring this up to be harsh. I bring it up because I love what I do. I love helping people because I remember where they are. I love helping people know they're in the right place and in the right hands. If what I'm saying is resonating with you and you're feeling a little uncomfortable or even just a little pissed off at what you're hearing, please pause. Take a breath and realize I am here to help you move past these blocks. Make a decision and take action. To guide you, as I have so many others, it's time for you to say yes to you. I want you to know this. Hear me when I say, I don't take on clients simply because they want me and can afford my services. We need to be a fit for each other to really make the magic happen. Now, I know that fear gets in the way. You might be thinking, well, I've tried it before and it didn't work, and I should be able to do this on my own. And what if I fail? I guarantee I won't take you on as a client if you're not committed. This works if you work it. Up until now, you've probably let fear drive. It's bullshit. It's time to put your fear stories in the trunk. Put the ego away, put the self-judgment down, and the self-esteem and self-love on. It is time to start loving your life, all of your life. Should I really spend money on myself? Okay, that's also just fear and doubt. Maybe it's even paradigms or past programming of your own self-worth. We need to heal your mindset. If you do the work, I promise life will get a whole lot better. Put a price tag on getting to live a life you love. Now, you should know, I was also an executive and a trainer for years. I can help you increase your income. But if you think your time spent on this earth isn't worth the investment in you, well, that's part of your problem with abundance. And yeah, I said it. You're blocking the yumminess of life with a poverty consciousness. Now, maybe your partner, or your friends, or family, they're not going to let you. Wow. Well, if you don't have the support of the people in your life who care about you most, then no wonder you don't have all that you deserve. Setting boundaries as to who makes your life decisions is something we will need to work on. My clients' life transformation is so obvious. All I hear from them as their life coach, because I hear about their entire life, is that their people are so happy and can see the change. If you go on this journey, people will notice the positive change in your life too. So I'm going to walk you through what's going to happen. You come on board with me and you're going to have your first private Zoom session with me. And then we'll schedule the next 5 private calls. You'll start your online course in week 2. In week 3, you're going to be invited to participate in your weekly group coaching and mastermind calls with other high-achieving women navigating and designing life. For the next 5 months, we're going to be on this journey of your designed life together. And I guarantee you will have times where you trip up. I got you. You may even fall. I got you. You stick with the work and you will love your life. So, if you want to scale your business or change careers, this is a place for you. If you just want time in your life again, or to learn to live without conditions and circumstances ruling you, I got you. This is the place for you. If you want to experience amazing mastermind conversations with smart, growing, perfectly imperfect women committed to their success, this is a place for you. I cannot wait to deep dive into what you want for your life. Let's see if we're a fit. Let's see if I'm the person meant to show you how to just have peace, time, money, freedom, some serious joy, some serious health and well-being, reframing old beliefs that have been keeping you stuck. I love working with women ready to grow, women ready to have fun again in life and for the rest of their life. I'm going to say it one more time. I love my life.
I love that I get to help so many people who make the decision to love every bit of their life too. This is going to be amazing. I'm super excited for you. Go ahead, do it afraid. It'll be worth it.